The pizza made the chair all wet. Or hot. We're alright. We're alright. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna turn off the webcam while I eat. So I don't have to look at you. You don't have to look at me. Well, I don't ever have to look at you, I guess, so. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Right? You know what I'm talking about? You get it? You get up. You get up. You get up. Alright. Fuck you good. You want to see me eat? It's not going to happen. It ain't happening. Tain't happening. I eat really... It's NC-17. A lot of people have complained. So... You know, for everybody, I just not gonna eat on stream. The old Steve Buscemi. Do the quest first, baby. What?
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Oh, good dialogue. I can do the dialogue thing you want to eat. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that fortuitous? Why?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm Curry with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. If you have a delivery order, you can show me.
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the cats.
Well, what's so strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, Let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
What the fuck? My God, this pizza's good. It's just so bad for me. It's so... I can only do this. I can't do this once a week. It's not possible. Do you know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Well, not for me to say. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of the men shot me. I didn't know anything.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
No, you don't. Where can I get information on the man shot me?
A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
I want to ask you some more about the Liberty Bank.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Goodbye.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Whoa. He just pulled out. Everybody's got a gun out here. My kind of place. Can I gamble? Hey.
Quite a town we got here. Sheriff gets murdered and Deputy Beagle dragged off for ransom to the Bison Steve.
You have anime hair.
Tourists.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Who the hell are you?
Trim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Ooh. Who the hell are Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were the
I was shot in the
most
fucking head.
fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Tell me the whole motherfucking story. I got a couple more pieces of pizza to eat.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check-cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both